No, it was after we were. It was after we were flying. We were flying DC-3s in Phnom Penh for about 6 months. We were shipping in rice to the kids. Chicken fried rice we were shipping in. And then we knew. And then that stopped. So we were flying a de Havilland Beaver seaplane in British Columbia. We were flying in snake serum for people that got bit by snakes. Cracking job. You had to come in low, and the de Havilland Beaver is a very twitchy plane, and landing on water, you know, is very testing. Yeah. So you come in low over the settlement, and land, and that's how we did it.
That's how you rolled,
and then we'd get the snake serum off and give it to them. It was in boxes, cardboard boxes. About 4 boxes full we give them, because there weren't any snakes there. It was just in case, you know. What they could have done with is in case. No, it wasn't in cases. What they could have done was polar bear catching equipment, which is a packet of frozen peas.
Why didn't they?
Because they just didn't think. You get your packet of frozen peas and you lay a trail, and then you build an igloo at the end of the trail with a window in, and then the polar bear follows the frozen peas, and then as it gets up to the igloo, you've made an hole in the ice in the igloo like a window. It's an hole in the ice. It's like an ice. It's a hole. It's an ice hole. So when the polar bear finally gets to the end, it looks up and you've got loads of peas, frozen peas, on the windowsill in the ice hole, and it puts its nose on that. And as it's doing that, it gets its head stuck with its ears, and you rush outside and you kick it in the ice hole, and that's how you catch him. That's how you catch him. Anyway, that's why we went back to Phnom Penh. Shit job that was. Cold, really cold.
That's not cold, it's not cold.
No, it was cold catching polar bears kicking them in the ice hole.
Oh right, I see, yeah.
And if you got it wrong, they weren't very happy.
No,
They'd have stern words with you. And of course, we ran out of peas. And they don't like baked beans. Do they?
Who does?
Well, I do. So we started shipping baked beans to Phnom Penh. And that was a shit job as well. Wasn't it, Mitzi? Anyway. Told you that story, haven't I?
And that's how the East was won.
And that's how the East was won. Well, half of it. Half the East. Breathe heavy sometimes, don't I?